My name is Mark Harrison, and I'm the founder of the Association of Credit for Central and Eastern Europe, which I think is probably the longest company name in Central Europe. But I have lived here in the region now for about 10 years. I live in a small village about 3 hours from here in the Czech Republic called Brno. Part of the reason, the reason why we set up the association really was that in order to cash, there is no recognized professional body in this part of the world. And so we're bringing together all elements of best practice in order to cash. And I'll hook back onto some of the comments that have been made earlier today. So order to cash is an area that's often overlooked, with questions such as, is it finance or is it customer service? Frequently it's confused with 3 reporting lines, sometimes risk or collections or accounts receivable. It's often viewed as a process and not a profession. It's like just a stepping stone to general ledger or some other function somewhere else. And I have to ask the question, why? Why is this when your trade receivables are typically your largest, biggest asset on the balance sheet? In order to cash is customer facing. Now, whether those customers are internal or external, order to cash has a vital part to play in every business. I'm going to show a little video now, just a humorous short clip that will raise a couple of questions and underline the potential of what can be achieved. Ask my wife what happened a few weeks ago when I changed the tire on our car. Well, she's sitting at the back. You can ask her. Okay, thank you for that. We're talking about trends and industry trends. in order to cash or credit management, it's been a long-standing trend, and it's no coincidence that the most effective order to cash teams function like our Formula One team you saw just now. They have clear objectives, credit policies, service level agreements, and they're led from the shared service center or from the center with one ultimate reporting line. They embrace and integrate with technology and have standardized working practices as much as possible. There's a defined order-to-cash career path, ideally through management and up to director level, and not, as we said earlier, just a stepping stone to somewhere else. To invest in training, development, and specialized study, as Mark was saying earlier, at the end of the day, it's all about the people. Break out of the silo and encourage participation of your people in professional bodies such as here in Aspire or my own or others, and to get out and to meet other people. It's really important that the networking opportunities are taken, and this is how people really grow, I believe. And we're talking also about the technology a little bit. At every section of order to cash, and we look at it like this, say risk, invoicing, dispute management, collections, cash allocation, and reporting, very much of this is still very manually intensive. And it doesn't have to be. As the gentleman was saying earlier, so much of this can be done through automation, and then you engage your people to do more proactive, more effective processes, and or rather the jobs that are more effective. But they also need to have the knowledge as well, and as we say here, they need to have product knowledge, market knowledge, company knowledge, and professional knowledge. And all these combined together make a very effective team. And they will bring a situation where all your objectives can be achieved, step up the value to the whole business, progress customer relations, increase efficiency, reduce cost, and exceed operational targets. And hopefully that should say Aspire, A-S-P-I-R-E. I spent hours doing that bit.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
1 minute.